Welcome back to our FIFA 16 series with St. Louis FC. This is Steve with Tango Mike Gaming. We're going to go ahead and jump into the action. It's going to be St. Louis FC taking on FC Montreal. We should be the away team, I believe, even though we're wearing our home strip. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Well, three at the back. That's the first thing that catches the eye. What about the rest of the team?
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-3. You certainly don't see it that often, and when it works, it can catch the opposition off guard, really. It can be a really awkward shape to contend with.
This is how the visitors will line up today. Well, often when we look at these three at the back formations, it's designed to get two strikers in with five in midfield, but it's even more enterprising, this.
It is. You've got your two wing-backs who will be bombing up and down, trying to provide the width, and those two lads wide up top will play fairly narrow, I think.
Checking on the officials for you. Referee Hussein Al-Shamkali. Is kicked off. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Put pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
Lost possession here. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
Up for grabs here. You can see the deflection there. Corner. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
That's how to tackle. The break is definitely on. He's got his shot off now. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
And that's gone like a torpedo into the bottom right-hand corner. What a shot.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. That's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
The break is definitely on. He's got his shot off now. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Well, he's got options on the bench, of course.
Going on is number 17.
Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Ball dick off. Well, none of his teammates could get near that cross. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And he's put it into the bottom corner. Well, one team is very happy here and one team is very frustrated. And yet you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them. Well, that's a great goal. He showed a lot of composure, not to mention skill, to find the bottom corner like that.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Yeah, signs that he'd lost his head, actually, and he was going to get sent off, having already been booked.
Bond. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. He's got his shot off now. He certainly would have preferred that opportunity. Here he comes, he wants to do it too, the goalkeeper, up for the corner. That will help ease the pressure. And that is the end, it's all over. Well, they played very well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often, but they played even better when they didn't have the ball to stop the opposition.
Yeah, that's right. It was the old wham bam. When they did have it, they used it extremely well and clinical in the end.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
Hi there, everybody. It's another challenge for these two teams and a challenge for us in the commentary box, as always. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith's with me.
Not too much of a challenge, I don't think. It should be a good game, this.
A lot of build-up. Finally, we're underway for the game itself. This is the lineup for the home side. Well, often when we look at these three at the back formations, it's designed to get two strikers in. And he's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride, and shoots off target. teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, it's worked out well for us all, hasn't it, this one, with the top two clashing here. And we'll see what the manager's... Shots on here, and he scores spectacularly.
Well, the keeper's got quite close to it, but from outside the box, the power of the shot's done for him.
Let's see the replay now. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Great tackle.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
That's a useful ball in. And that's dealt with the problem. Frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get a touch of the ball. Now the shot, and it's there, and that levels the match.
Blown past the keeper before really he could react.
That's a goal well worth analysing again. Level, both sides have scored here now. Dillon, it's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Herrera. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? On to the attack now. The shot's on! Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Herrera. Played into the middle. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Well, it's worked out well for us all, hasn't it, this one, with the top two clashing here. And we'll see what... Shots on here. And he scores spectacularly. Now the shot. And it's there. And that levels the match. Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. Bond. They've opened them up shot here. Safety first there. Good forward play from them. Can he do it? Dylan. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play. And that's good support as they build this attack. Shot on! On narrow margins in the match and in this incident.
Yeah, not far off. That would have made a difference to the outcome if it had gone in.
Keeper is there for him and he's played it to him. Bond. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Tremendous match here as the final whistle goes and it has finished level at 1-1. Well, when you look at the shots on goal, you would think there would be one outright winner here, but that hasn't been the case. The game's finished level.
One to forget for a lot of the strikers, they weren't clinical out there. Shooting practice maybe Monday morning.
And he was carrying the team at times, wasn't he, today? But he couldn't produce the win for them.
That was an important equalising goal. Didn't have a whole host of chances, but certainly put that one away well.
It's worked out well for us all, hasn't it, this one, with the top two clashing here. And we'll see what shots on here. And he scores spectacularly. Now the shot! And it's there, and that levels the match. Here's the header. Great stop.
All right, so a win and a draw. 4 points should put us even with Louisville City at the top of the table, just behind them by 1 goal and goal differential. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time.